Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed news video. And in today's video, I have some news for you guys regarding Desync and Undisputed, as well as some new news on Season 1 of Undisputed Ranked, potentially coming soon. Now, you guys know, whenever I find some information out that I feel like is important to you guys, I try to drop it as quickly as possible. And so that's exactly what we're doing in this video here. So let's go ahead and take a look at exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so right here, we see JX Shep, who is a community manager, saying, "You're referring to ghost punches," and he's actually talking to the boxing source. I don't remember exactly what this post right here actually was saying. I didn't read the entire thing, but it says, "You're referring to ghost punches and desync. Yeah, this is a forefront issue we are working on actively. Even the meeting we were in today, we were discussing working on it, so it's a high priority." So it looks like the community managers are starting to put out more and more, are starting to say more and more about desync and how much of a high priority it is. And that's a really, really good thing, because now enough people are starting to complain about it or bring it to their attention that it's becoming more of a talking point going forward, especially with these big gameplay updates that are coming out. So I'm hoping the gameplay update that we're getting in August is going to be one where we start to see them really start to chip away at desync. Because if you guys play the game right now, you guys know desync is the biggest problem we have right now. It's the biggest problem we have right now. I've gone into it a lot in my videos. I've touched on it a lot in things that I wanted to see SCI change in Undisputed. So I'm glad to see that community managers are openly saying that this is an issue that they're working on, and that it's being talked about in meetings that have been happening currently. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a really, really big deal, because not only are ghost punches a big deal with desync, but punch tracking. A lot of people say, hey, you know what, punch tracking isn't working the way that it's supposed to. They lied to us. And it's not even that they might not have lied to us. They might have really worked on the punch tracking, but because desync is an issue and it's very, very prevalent in the game right now, we don't know how good punch tracking will be, because the connections are so bad, which causes that delay, which causes desync, which causes ghost punching. You know, the counter window system right now that they implemented into the game, it makes the counter window extremely long. There's an issue that's been going on with the counter window that I'm going to talk about in a video, probably either tomorrow or sometime this weekend. I'm going to release a video on the counter window that desync is causing an issue with the counter windows. It's just causing all sorts of problems. So it's good to know that they're actively trying to work on it. So hopefully we see something in terms of an adjustment in the next gameplay update, which is coming mid-August, right? So all right, so I have one more thing, and it's about Season 1 for Undisputed. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you guys know we're in Season 0 in online ranked, and they were talking about having seasons quite a long time ago when the game first released. So let's go ahead and take a look right here. So this is J Soul says, "Are we still getting seasons?" And JX Shep says, "We have content coming in the future addressing the plans for online. The devs will chime in on this." So it looks like we are going to be getting an announcement about the start of Season 1 in Undisputed pretty soon. Now, why I wanted to bring this to you guys is because I get a lot of questions on when they're gonna reset the records in online ranked, because right now there's a lot of people walking around with overinflated records. There's a lot of people that are quit glitching that are up on the leaderboards and stuff like that. So people are just wondering when exactly Season 1 for the game is going to start. So it looks like they kind of are working behind the scenes and having plans on releasing some content for this. Now, this is really interesting, to be honest with you guys, because they were saying the other day in the Discord that they are working on an up and coming which if you guys don't know what that is, it's an area in the Undisputed Discord where they post up what they're working on in the game, that they're having an up and coming out really soon, letting us know what they're exactly working on. So I'm wondering if this is going to be something that they're going to address as well. So yeah, it's really interesting. But I wanted to bring that to you guys because I get enough questions about, hey Crooks, when is season 1 starting for the game? You know, are they ever going to change it? When are the records going to reset? We need the records to reset and stuff like that. So it looks like it's going to be coming. News is going to be coming sooner rather than later on this issue. But that's it from me, my people. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. So that way this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to enjoy the great content that I have for you guys here on the channel. But until next time, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.